You know, if he was in Ghana, we will call him Koku Anansi.
Where am I going? Where the hell am I going? I want to get out. Oh, no, over there, over there.
Hello, welcome to the studios. Your number one finest YouTuber, Henry Wolford. And so today, I'm bringing you the updates from Trump's inauguration and his promises. And I mean, it was a whole lot of fun because the man took an oath in a different location, had a celebration ceremony in a different location, signing of some orders in a different location. Maybe that is his security style of safety, but it was just a great and a whole win for the entire world movement to have President Donald Trump back in office. And so from yesterday, President Donald Trump started his ceremony of inauguration when he took the podium by Thanksgiving, and then he thanked his vice president and the Chief Justice and some few dignitaries and acknowledged the former president, Joe Biden, and his vice. And so the number one thing on our list today, and I believe that these things have to be a lesson to the entire continent of Africa. You will see that this man is just for Africa. It's just for the United States of America, how to make the nation great again. Let's go. Item number one on the list, the 2.0 version of Trump, the second comeback of Trump. The first thing on the list is Trump promises to end of birthright citizenship. What is birthright citizenship? It is when one is born in the United States or in the jurisdictions of the United States. Once you have been born in the United States, you become a citizen automatically. And so Trump ordered that these processes should stop with immediate effect. And he has put some measures to make sure that these things will stop by one, ordering the government agencies who issues birth certificate to put a stop to it with immediate effect. This is the number one on the list.
Next order relates to the definition of birthright citizenship under the 14th Amendment of the United States.
That's a good one. Birthright. That's a big one.
What about that one in the court? That one is likely to be.
Could be. I think we have good grounds, but you could be right. I mean, you'll find out.
And number two, Trump cracked down on illegal immigrants on the Mexico border. The Mexico border has become one of the world's most top illegal means to enter into the United States, where people travel to Brazil, some who bought from Brazil to Mexico, use certain areas even called Panama and all that. Trump has cut it off. But the question now is, these brothers and sisters who are finding illegal means to enter the United States, how is this going to be for them? But I mean, it is not a good way to want to enter someone's country illegally. So literally, what the president wants to do is to make sure that people come in through the right channel to clean up the system. This is what the president has also promised on the list.
Could you imagine Biden doing this? I don't think so.
With the stroke of a pen, President Donald Trump made quick work to crack down on the border, first signing several executive orders in front of a packed crowd at Capital One Arena.
And you're witnessing the dawn of the golden age of America. That's what it's going to be. We're bringing it back. We're going to bring it back fast.
And item number three, Trump ordered the release of about 1,500, including some of his supporters who actually stormed the Capitol Hills when about 4 years ago when they were protesting. And these people were imprisoned 4 years ago when President Joe Biden took office as a prosecution. And he has also ordered that every pending case on these people should be put to halt or should be put to an end. So what it means is that he has gone beyond freeing these people from prison, but also freeing them from any illegal or any legal issue that is pending against them. And so you will see that he is representing the people of the United States just to free them. How do you feel about this? Don't forget, as you've watched, type and share your comments and your view.
First, we have a list of pardons and commutations relating to events that occurred on January 6, 2021.
Okay, and how many people is this?
I think this order will apply to approximately 1,500 people, sir.
So this is January 6th. These are the hostages. Approximately 1,500 for a pardon.
Yes.
Full pardon.
Full pardon or commutation?
Full pardon. We have about 6 commutations in there where we're doing further research. Nice to see you again. So this is a big one. Anything you want to explain about this? We hope they get them. We hope they come out tonight, frankly. They're expecting it. Approximately 1,500 people. Six commutations.
And the number 14 on the list, which I think is one of the biggest. Hey, Trump, he has banned the transgender from joining the United States military. And Trump said, there is no way a man will be playing the role of a woman or having women playing the role of men, which is DEI. Trump has banned this opportunity. But there lies this question from me. Could this be that all the people who are already in the United States military as transgenders will be, sacked from their positions? If you have any idea, share the view and let me know what that would be for those who are already transgenders in the military. And Trump also went ahead. But before I go to the next thing, this transgender issue, which is an issue of the LGBTQ, who have grown even into the LGBTQ plus, where people are meant to believe that I'm no more, I don't feel like a woman anymore, I feel like a man, I don't feel like a man anymore, I feel like a woman. Trump said, I'm going to take this bullshit, and there's only one thing that he knows, either male or female, from the Garden of Eden. I think that is how it has been. And so Trump is really representing the interest of God, I would put it one way or the other. And so Trump said that this is not going to be the case in his ruling. So this means that when President Joe Biden took office with Kamala Harris, the former president of the United States, what they did was to allow transgenders to also work in the military, which is one of the world's most powerful security agencies that ensure the security of the United States of America. And I ask, could it be that after all these people have gone through operations, they will not have any side effects or any challenges pertaining to their energy and strength? Because what I know is that when someone has gone under an operation or a major surgery to change who they are to another gender, definitely they are no more strong as they are created naturally. So why then can these people serve in the military? Well, these are questions. If you are watching from the United States, wherever in the world and you have much idea, please don't forget, share your views and give little explanation in the comment section. That will help us. And then the next thing on the list, Trump promised to handle inflation by putting under control the prices of items that are domestically used. So you will see that all the promises Trump intend, or all the things he intend to handle, are domestically related, which means Trump is concerned about the health of the United States and its citizens. Let this be a lesson to the world. Let this be a lesson to the continent of Africa. How this gentleman, I would not call him an old man because he's a gentleman, is full of energy, is fighting for the best of Africa, for the best of the United States of America. Can our African leaders also do the same? Can they be bold enough to speak the truth or not? Well, let's see how it goes. And the next thing on the list, Trump. This guy, is just a genius. As we speak currently, Trump has signed out the whole United States from the WHO. What is WHO? WHO is the World Health Organization. These are people who bring to us statistics, research knowledges. You can remember during the COVID, they brought a whole lot of, statistics, medicines, Johnson and John, Amma and Kofi, this and this, Ibrahim and Kodedu, that all these injections, we need to take shots of them before we'll be free from COVID-19. And as we speak in my country, Ghana, I don't know if the newly elected president is doing something about it. We still pay COVID-19 levy. I don't know which COVID they are treating. But for Trump, as he mounts his office as president-elect from the United States of America, he said, WHO, our support to you ends today. So we are no more going to support you because it says that WHO is just freezing their economy. So they are not going to support them. So Trump, as we speak, WHO is on their own from today. Maybe until Trump is out of office. We don't know if the next administration will bring them.
What is this one?
Withdrawing from the World Health Organization, sir?
Ooh, that's a big one. So we paid $500 million to World Health when I was here, and I terminated it. And we were paying $500 million. It seemed a little unfair to me. So that wasn't the reason, but I dropped out.
And then Trump has also gone ahead, which is the 17th on the list. Cuba was reinstated as a terrorist country. Cuba, as we know the history of Cuba, the blasting of bombs, the suicide bombing and all that. So some countries are careful when they're receiving people from these areas into their country. So during Trump administration, President Donald Trump has actually, during his 45th presidential winning to become the United States of America's president, he has actually put a red cross. Cuba, you people, no, you people are terrorists. But as President Joe Biden came, he also revoked that decision. But President Donald Trump also came back to office, and he has reinstated that. So Cuba is on the red list again. And number 8 on the list, Trump overruled TikTok ban for a new strategy of ownership. So Trump has given TikTok and its management 75 days to bring them a new plan or structure or strategy of ownership. I mean, this guy, if he was in Ghana, we will call him Koku Anansi. Koku Anansi means spider. the man is a genius. If he was someone like the Joe Biden administration wanted to do, just to scrap off TikTok from his own mouth, he said, TikTok is for the young, it's for the youth, and he just has some warm for TikTok. And so I think left to Trump alone, he would have won 50-50 shares of, 50% shares for the owner and 50% shares for United States of America. But the question now is, who will buy TikTok? I'm just thinking aloud. Would it be Elon Musk or Mr. Beast? Share your views under the comment section. So instead of scrubbing it off, the man is a genius. He says, no, let's not destroy it. We can reform and do something good with this. Because over 2 million of the United States citizens are on these social media platforms. And so we cannot just kill their energy like that. Kudos, Trump. We love you.
It's passed in Congress. It gives the president a right to make a deal or to close it. And we have 90 days to make that decision. So if I do the deal for the United States, then I think we should get half. Like a joint venture, I think we would have a joint venture with the people from TikTok. We'll see what happens. I mean, that's one of many ideas I've had. So many different products made in China, and nobody ever complained about it. The only one they complain about is TikTok. And TikTok is largely young people. I guess I have a warm spot for TikTok that I didn't have originally. But, you know, I went on TikTok, and I won young people up by 36%, Peter. To be honest with you, I think we have bigger problems than that. But you know, when you take a look at telephones that are made in China and all the other things that are made in China, military equipment made in China, TikTok, I think TikTok is not their biggest problem.
And then Trump has also gone ahead. The number 9 thing on the list, Trump has canceled work from home from all government officials. And where you are supposed to be working from the comfort of your office to focus on the agendas and do proper productivity work with time and accuracy. Now, a lot of people work from home. Yes, it's not bad to work from home, but if you are working for a government institution, you cannot be working from home. Because when you are supposed to be serious, your children are calling, your wife is calling, your husband is calling, your family members are calling. There are a lot of distractions. So for me, I think it's the best decision, actually, he has made. And so Trump says from today, all government officials will work from their office. What do you think about this? Share your comments and your view. And number 10 to the last 10 on the list, all officials and Joe Biden's administration have been sacked. Why is His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama, your brother, J. Trump, has sacked all Joe Biden officials from office. And you know the crazy and the funny part? He did not write letter to them, but he actually tweeted it. He posted it on social media. He said, why should I waste my time typing all these letters, writing and enveloping them or emails, sending to about 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000 people? No. Let me just put it on my social media, as you can watch on your screens. My people, you belong to Joe. Now this be Trump. So from today, your work has come to an end. And so, don't know what I'm Charlie. Alpha. Is a Alpha. Well, I'm just thinking aloud. And then the last thing on the list, Trump has withdrawn from all United States aid, all foreign aid assistance. So all those aids of charity, the government is supporting Ukraine, the government is supporting this country, is supporting this, is supporting that. Trump says there's a need for review. That we don't have to be throwing away our monies, the good fortune of the good people of the United States of America anyhow. So there should be a review, which means the ones Trump will not agree with, he is going to cancel them. He has been elected as a president because the people of the United States trust him so much, and he must come to do the nation great and must come to be a good leader. So I think out of the 200 and more promises and official decisions he has made, this is the very key domestic ones that I've brought to you as a highlight. As time goes on, we'll be doing more review. But one thing before we go, do you know that when Trump came into office, he has reversed about 78 decisions of the former administration, which is Joe Biden and Kamala Harris?
Sure. The first item that President Trump is signing is the rescission of 78 Biden-era executive actions, executive orders, presidential memoranda, and others. Thank you, sir.
He has revoked them, and on his first day in office, Trump has actually passed over 200 administration decisions. to govern the United States of America. So I think, as he promised, I hope and I trust and I believe that Trump would deliver, because this man already in his personal life is already a successful man. He's doing so well and mega. And so for me, I don't think he's not able to do it, because they say if a man wants to give you something, check if he has it. And he has it all. America will be great. Okay. And so these are the updates I have for you from the United States of America. And many more will bring to you. Thank you for joining me on the channel today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, and share the video for someone to also watch. Thank you, and I sign out.